And let's cut our hook before we start, so when we need it, it is ready. And we're doing him with pink, a mint color, green, and purple. And the first thing we're going to do is roll a ball for his head. Remember, don't flatten it. Keep it as a nice ball. Yeah, still got the cough. So, I kind of made him a lopsided head, didn't I? But make it a nice round ball. Now we're going to roll out some white. On this one, I'm doing a base for the beard, which I think will just make it a little bit stronger. And we're going to put the head on top of this beard for the base. And just shape it the way you see here. Very easy to do. Because we're going to do his beard a little bit of a different way. I think I did do the beard this way in the video with the 5 Santa heads. And we're going to roll out some snakes or ropes. I never know what to call it. I say that every time. And we're going to do one that goes right down the middle. That's going to be a longer one. Then we'll do ones on the side that are just a little bit shorter, progressively shorter, going down each side. And we're going to roll them all out before we do the finishing touches on it. Oh, I think I will never get rid of this cough. Now, as you can see, we're going to flatten these ropes and then twist them. Don't twist them too much. And the longest one will go right down the middle. Now you see how I'm kind of flattening it? And then we're going to twist. And then we're going to go down each side and see how it's just a little bit shorter. Each one's going to be just a little bit shorter. So I don't know if you like Shabby Chic, but I like it, but I don't decorate with it, but I know quite a few people do. He used to be big years ago, but I don't really keep up with Shabby Chic trends. So I don't know if it's still big, but either way, this is a very cute Santa. I gave my great niece this Santa. She has her own tree in her bedroom, and it's all done in pinks and purples. And she's the one I made the handprint for, with the pink glove. Also, she's also the one that I did the silhouette, but the silhouette ornament goes on the family tree. There. Now we have his beard. We're going to do his hat. We're going to leave Santa bald on this one. Now we're rolling it out quite a bit here. We're almost rolling out a snake at the top of his hat because we're going to twist this. So we're going to put his hat on. Now it looks like he has that long snake coming out, and we are going to twist. Twist it over, and again. You could twist it as much as you like, but you see what I'm saying. And we're going to put the white ball at the end of his hat. But first we'll put in the hook. I like putting in the hook or hanger, whatever you call it. I call it a hook. I know it's a hanger. And we put it in at this point because when we start doing his nose and all the other stuff, you don't want to squish that when you put the hanger in. The brim of his hat. Now, if you want to personalize it, this is where you would put the name, would be on the brim of the hat. Here I'm making his mustache. And we're not going to texture his mustache in this one. We're just going to leave it plain. Make sure you turn up those ends. You don't want a mustache that goes sticking straight out. It doesn't look natural. Now we're going to do his nose. Now to make the roses, these are very simple roses. We're not doing anything fancy. First we're going to make the vine. And this is just a thin rope. Roll out a very thin rope and just curly cue it down like a vine. And this is where we're going to attach the roses. Now you can also do this Santa in regular colors and give him red roses. Now when you do the roses, just roll out a little rope snake like this, and you're just going to roll it up, but roll it up at a bit of an angle, not straight down. I wish I could zoom in on that, but I can't. Just practice a little. Now we flatten that. Just roll it up, start at one end and roll it up at a slight angle. I mean, you could, of course, do a rose with the petals, but that would take a long time. And this rose doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, you will know looking at it that that's supposed to be a rose. So the roses on this ornament are taking the place of my holly leaves and berries. Although I suppose I could put it on. Nah, I actually don't remember. Did I put it on or didn't I? Yeah, you can fast forward through this rose making stuff. And really, you can place the roses anywhere you want. Here comes a purple rose. I've never actually seen a purple rose, or have I? I don't know. Wow, this is getting old and forgetting stuff. Yikes. That's all right. I'm sure I've seen a purple rose. I've seen quite a few flowers. Oh, look, I knew it. I did it. I had to put my holly leaves on. but I used the mint green and put a pink berry in. I think I probably could have put that bottom leaf over to the other side, looking at it now. You know, I made these videos a few years ago, and starting in January 2020, I hope to begin making some more videos. I just had a few rough years with health issues, which are ongoing. I have 2 different eye diseases, which my eyesight is going, and I am going to need cornea transplants probably next year. Talk about scary. Oh, then I have this other condition where I can't stand too long because my blood pressure drops and I faint. I almost fainted in Walmart twice. Last time it happened was about a month ago, and I was like, oh, please, God, don't let me die in Walmart. But anyway, I made it through. The cashier was extremely nice. And look, oh, I forgot to say, blush before you bake, and bake according to the instructions on your package. And look what I did. I forgot to put the little pink berry on the holly leaf. Don't forget on yours. Oh my, I'm kind of looking at that and I'm feeling upset now that I forgot it. But that's okay. I can add it and rebake it, but I'm not going to do